Gabby here. How you doing? And welcome to the live stream. And as you can tell on the title, we're gonna be going over my dad's results from Ancestry, and you just got them today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they came in a couple hours ago.
So he's like, let's do a video. I'm like, asked him if he wanted to do it on the live stream, and he didn't mind doing it on my channel. So
I haven't even opened up
yeah, we haven't opened. We
the
haven't looked
email.
at it. Nothing. We wanted to wait till we got a few things done. Well, technically, me if you get, uh,
Don't
get a
mind
few
me
things
not
done.
looking at you. I'm copying this exclusive
I don't know. Oh, so
password.
right now is
How
just
did I
my
get?
dad, myself. The dogs are around here. My brother. Everybody else is out. So no babysitting today. And I just also posted the Ruby video for last week, but you saw
Well,
that for
I
today.
I had my
And
password right,
okay,
so
okay. Because remember, guys, this is my dad's results. This is my dad's results. Okay, this is not
oh,
me. Okay, I might have
okay.
some of what he
I've
has, but
I've kind of seen the basic numbers, but I'm going to give you what I thought, what it could have been.
because remember, when we're talking about his DNA, it's his dad's and mom's.
My father was born in Sicily, Italy. Villarosa is a little town almost perfectly in the middle of the island. On my mother's side, I think it's her grandmother, my great grandmother, was born in Ireland. My mother's father's side, he his family came here when there still was a principality of Bohemia, which has been
Czech Republic.
cut up. It's part of it's in Czech Republic. Some of it might have gone into Germany. I'm
Because
not
the
really
Czech
sure the
Republic, I
exact.
was looking at the map thing, and it's literally just the Czech Republic. It's just separated, and it has like north, south, or something like that, or
Yeah.
middle Bohemia, but it's all Bohemia in there. It still has the name, but as a whole thing, it's Czech Republic.
And Bohemia, for those who don't follow history, disappeared after the end of the First World War, or sometime between the First and Second World War. Uh, they got sucked up when the Germans were doing all their free expansion. That the rest of the Europeans were, we'll give him a little bit more, and he'll leave us alone. We'll give him a little bit more, and he'll leave us alone. Yeah, that didn't happen.
Nope. So
Anyways, no,
sorry guys, we're back. We're back. My phone is probably gonna be doing that quite a bit. So if it's choppy a little bit, I do apologize. But there you go.
the thing with Sicily is you have people from the original stock of Sicily, of Italy. The Greeks were there. You had influence from the Moors from North Africa.
Wasn't there maybe some like French? Because I know La
Well, you
Tour.
had all the different crusades. They either some came down to Italy and then went over to the Middle East. Some came down through Sicily, and who knows? Some French knights decided, hey, this is nice. Let's stay
I
here.
will say though that we're pretty much mutts. I know I am. I'm a mixture of a lot of things, but I haven't done it yet. But I hopefully will do it in the near future because I am very interested with his DNA and my mom's DNA. So wait.
Well,
Okay, what are we looking at?
35% Italian,
35% old.
24% Ireland and Scotland, plus five other regions. This is the fun part here. Open, open, open. up a tree. Dahlias. No, 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 no. Just
You could have probably hit the arrow to go back.
go back.
I'll just say no. We don't got it. There you go.
Okay.
Just close that thing. Okay.
Um,
So 35%.
Italy, and they're keying
In
it to
Sicily.
Sicily,
Okay. Okay.
Ireland, and Scotland,
24%.
specifying Leinster,
Ireland.
Ireland, Wales, and Kilkenny.
Where's Kilkenny?
Kilkenny is where I believe my grandmother's family was from.
Okay.
So
that's also
good.
part Ireland, right?
14%.
Well, is any of this like Scotland or is that Leinster? Like
it's mostly.
It's mostly Ireland.
The Irish,
okay.
Yes. Germanic Europe, 14%. There's your Bohemian. Eastern European. Whoa. Here's a freak.
And Russia?
Eastern Europe and Russia, 13%. Greece and the Balkans, 7%.
Well, you said Greece. You did mention Greece.
France.
I said it. 6% France, 1% Spain. That is Spanish. You do have a little bit of Spanish
I don't think that qualifies me to mark off the Hispanic.
Go back up on here. Let me see. Because I think you can open it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, we can go back home. Wow, I knew France was part of it because our name Latour, there's a different way how you spell it, and it spells like Latour, and that is actually is from France, and I just knew it from there.
Oh my God!
What?
We're looking at the map. I don't know if you can see the colors, but that.
Oh, let me take off the glare. There you go. Better. So that's all from where my. Let me focus this. Focus.
That big spot is that Eastern European Russian.
Holy tamales. Just holy tamales. We're Russians. Well, in this case, that's. I don't know if I will have any of it. Maybe, but because it's so little. What's the percentage again on that? You may want to go back.
Go back. Can get to the 5 other regions. What do I gotta do? I guess hit this with the plus sign. Okay, here we go. Okay, the Eastern European and Russia. That's 13%. That includes Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, that's the Bohemian, Austria, Russia, Hungary, Slovenia, Romania, Serbia, Ukraine, Belarus, Moldavia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and Croatia. For those out there that are not history minded, you got so much over the centuries of bloodlines moving all over the place, all over Europe. When you see somebody get that 1% Scandinavian and the rest are Irish and English, hey, the Vikings in general, they were down through all England. They were into Ireland. They were into Russia. They were down into, they came around in their ships and even into the Mediterranean.
They were everywhere, okay? Everybody gets everywhere, okay? Just because you have a good percentage or you believe that you're a certain thing, but then you do this kind of stuff and you find out you're all this and you want to deny it, that's denying yourself.
Exactly.
And you have to realize...
here.
Yeah,
What's in your heart, what's in
you
your
might have
soul
not been
is
there.
who
You
you
might have
are.
not been there, but your ancestors were there. So you are part of that, no matter what. We're shook. I'm moving it over here because the sun is
That's
starting to hurt my phone, and I don't want it to overheat.
that's
There you
that's
go.
okay. I will go back to the Germanic
Yeah,
Europe.
yes. Because I could not read it. Where's the? Wasn't it top? I think German. It was like primary Germany.
From Germany.
Germany. Ay.
Just a little bit of a background about
Oh, the
how
dog
Germany
started sneaking.
finally came into being. Because there again, in that Italian of mine, they were, the Germanic tribes were coming into and giving the Romans a hellacious time. Matter of fact, I do believe one legion or two got wiped out by German tribes, and I don't think the Eagles were ever recovered. That was their standard. Uh,
See, you should have told
so
me when you got this stuff. I could have gone in it because I had money. I could have bought my own, and we could have done it to get that. But now I don't think there's going to be discounting for this, and I want mine now.
well, we just wait till the stuff comes on sale, and this we may say
Not
in the
sponsored,
headline.
by the way. Not
Yeah,
sponsored. Not.
I used Ancestry because they were, I believe, the oldest when doing this.
I know a lot of people use the new stuff, the 23 and what something
And me,
and me or whatever, and
Greek in the Balkans, Albania, Greece, Macedonia, Kosovo. OMG, if I may say that without offending anybody.
my dad,
Uh,
he can dig it.
the Greeks, founders of the Western civilization, were followed by the Romans and then the Christians. Bulgars and Slavs arrived in the 6th century, and later came Islam and the Ottoman Turks, creating a mix of people and nations as varied as the landscape.
So you have to understand,
And read
guys.
more.
This is my dad's results. Okay, this is pretty much not probably all that I might have. I might not even have some of this. I might have certain things, but I really honestly feel like I am a mutt. Like, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of other things because
You,
of my mom's DNA.
looking at the France, I mean, they got me centered like
Man, I
right
even feel
in the
like doing.
middle of the country.
You know what we should. Actually, I really am tempted to just like, because you never know with my mom, with her health situation, you guys know, and stuff. My mom's kind of going through a meltdown right now. She just lost an aunt sees her like a mom figure kind of thing, and so she's not home yet, but she'll be home tomorrow, I think. I don't know how she is or gonna feel, but
Oh, yeah. And on the Ancestry DNA, me and 2,587 DNA matches, along with another
family.
242,959 other Ancestry DNA members, are all genetically linked to this region through shared ancestry. I got kinfolk.
What? I was afraid about not, having children.
2,587 DNA matches.
We're fine. At least that our blood will be fine. I'm trying to not like worry about it. I mean, I we have my niece, but still, I really want someone to carry our last name. And Bella's brainwashed with just Becerra. I'm like, no. You're a Latour. Final.
Oh,
Oh, lighting is so bad here. I mean, it's good,
it's.
but we look so pale.
Well, I mean, and you can't say that just Ireland because my
It's
dad's
everywhere. I mean, aren't
myself
French people
sort
very
of
white?
my
German, Polish,
my
they're
dad's
really
mother
white.
was fair skinned, very fair skinned. I think even less tannish than
See this one. This is the one that I'm
her.
curious about. Just France.
The
Our
My
friends from
father
Jerusalem
was
fulfilled
fair
us, but not
skinned,
hers.
but
And it's
his brother, my uncle, was that very dark Mediterranean skin tones.
See, I should have taken French when I was in high school. I
Parlez-vous?
knew parlez-vous français? I mean, I had the pronunciation pretty good because it almost sounds like Spanish. So I would have done well. I
was
would have
gonna
done well.
crack a bad joke about,
Don't,
but I'm not.
because you're related.
Yeah, they're just.
And still, you shouldn't judge. I mean, make fun of anybody.
Well, I
Yes,
can
I
always
pay her.
pick up my baby girl
Well, I'm blood. It's fine. We can mess with blood.
because it is daddy's right to push. Oh, I pushed her buttons good the other day.
What was it?
That little, I can't you remember? I said about your seeing your friend see if she wanted to watch all four of the Hunger Game movies.
For her not to kill me, I had to say that I watch all freaking what are they called? What's
The Hunger Game.
I've been trying to ignore watching the Hunger Games for a freaking long time, and now because I haven't even talked to you guys about that, and I didn't really want to talk about it, honestly. But since we're talking about it, anything else? Any new thing?
I'm just looking about um, from the Irish says Carlow and Kilkenny from the Wicklow Mountains.
Pappy.
There's long-standing ties to Newfoundland's fisheries.
Well, it tells you a little bit about the places that your blood comes from.
Nice. It talks about people how they migrated out of there and where they went to.
If you ever if you keep an eye on Ancestry, and if for any reason there's like a sale, like a deal or something, tell me.
Okay. I tell the emails.
Well, if there's a good deal or something, tell me so I can do it. Or you know what? I'd rather get it for my mom because you never know. Comments.
Excuse me.
I have an excuse. I haven't even taken the medication, but still, it's still there.
Me, that was chorizo, beans, and rice for breakfast.
Yeah, but they're used to me burping anyways, and I have to take my medication. You know what? I'm gonna leave you guys a little bit with my dad. If it acts up, just wait for me. Don't touch nothing. I gotta go take my medication.
This is wild.
So you can show them the percentage and stuff, and talk a little bit more history. But I'll be back. I'm in my pajamas.
It's that Eastern European and Russian that kind of freaks me out because I know there's the Czech, and which is where it's mostly where Bohemia went into, but seeing all these other countries could be influenced by. Damn, I love it. But there's enough surprises here. Now when they say Italy, they put together. They're saying Italy, San Marino. Let's throw in the Vatican City, and I might be Catholic, but I don't think I'm a good enough Catholic boy to go visit the Vatican, and Malta. Now that's a historical place I would love to visit.
Hey, Dad, I have a question though. But since that's your DNA, and they come from your parents,
Yeah.
Where did that 1% of Spanish come from? Grandma? Because Grandma had a lot of love towards Mexico and the whole thing and wanting to learn Spanish.
I would say it's more likely.
Guys, I mean, Spain is kind of close near Ireland, no?
No. Spain is, Spain. That would be something an offshoot out of the Italian, out of the Mediterranean, and I'm sure if they could do more detailed, like that Eastern European.
And that's how it opens to
the Greek and Balkans, the France and Spain. That's all
that will be all then on your dad's side.
more than likely. I would think that the Germanic, Eastern European, and Russian, that would be on my my mother's father's side, and the Irish and Scotland. That's all my mom. Yappy, yappy, yappy.
I do hope to one day start traveling. I
Oh,
really want to start saving. First place I actually, not just one place in general, but first place I really want to um, travel is Japan and Korea. Well, since Eric and I are planning on that, I already have a jar filled with change and some dollar bills, and I don't even know. I feel like I did through some bigger bills, but starting this year, I'm going to start saving even more for our trip, which I don't know, it might be in the next year or two.
wow.
But, until then, work hard and and
Well, that's
and live
just
life every day
Italy's 35,
positively. I don't want to do with no negativity. Nope.
Irish 24, Germanic Europe. That's still.
I also wanted to mention, you guys, well, my dad's still looking at the information. I know like 2 live streams ago and stuff, I was just everywhere. My head hasn't been right because I've had so many questions and things about what is that, all that?
That's the Germanic.
The whole thing?
That's what they're centering it on, though. Right there is the Czechia, or the
Czechia.
basically where the Czech is coming
Or
from,
Czechia?
or the
Chia?
Bohemian coming from. There is one somewhat famous uh, composer from ancient, no, not quite ancient times. His name was Smetana, who that was my grandfather's name. He wrote a very famous opera or operetta called The Bartered Bride.
I
I'm
didn't.
gonna.
That's just new. I literally keep finding new things from him. He never tells me things.
I think I told you that.
Nope.
You did tell me what Smetana means.
Sour cream.